This video provides insight as the growing problem of climate change causing an increase in natural disasters. This has led me to ask the question, how has the increase in natural disasters affect areas that already have high natural disasters, such as the Philippines and Indonesia over the last 3 decades? Hello, my name is Shahrukh Khan, and I will be arguing how natural disasters will be affecting the Philippines and Indonesia's economy, mental health, and the rate of immigration. As you can see from this chart, the Philippines have been affected by an increase in natural disasters over the past 30 years, and it will continue to increase as time goes by. Between 2000 and 2016, natural disasters in the Philippines have caused 1.2 billion annual damage, and a socioeconomic damage about 20 billion, according to Shikaje. According to the World Bank, Indonesia economic growth has slowed down by 3.4%, which has impacted tourism, and because the economy has slowed down by 3.4%, it will lead to a recession, and when a recession comes, it will cause a loss of jobs, and business large and small to be affected. As you can see from this chart, the cost of damages, natural disasters in the Philippines have been increasing over the 15 years, and according to Kutelej, the earthquake in the Haiti evoked terror, helplessness, and response to inescapable forces that were beyond the ability of the victim's control. Because of this, it has led to many people being traumatized and being left on the streets. As you can see from the migrating mother picture, she is struggling to live, to find a home and take care of her family. And because of the recession, many people aren't able to find jobs, so they won't be able to get therapy because of the cost. And because of socioeconomic threats, the low level of community livelihood resilience, and infrastructure being caused by natural disasters, it leads to them all being damaged and forced to immigrate because of the increased natural disasters caused by climate change. Now you can see from this chart, the Philippines immigration has been increasing, and they have been going to the US because of the natural disasters, destroying their homes, causing and traumatizing them, which lead them to find jobs in a more opportunistic place, such as the US. So the immigration will increase year by year. As obviously we cannot control natural disasters, but we can at least stop the amount of deaths that occur from it, and stop the rate of the CO2 that's going to the atmosphere, which causes climate change, by using renewable sources that are environmentally friendly, using cars that don't emit carbon CO2, and making hurricane-proof homes. Of course, these have limitations. The fact that not everyone has the ability to convert, not every country has the ability to convert what energy source it uses. And since the main transportation as currently for most people in most countries is cars, planes, trains, they all emit CO2, so it'll be difficult to change what they're using. And not everybody will be able to afford these homes that are disaster proof. Court citations.
I have 2 questions for you. First question, what evidence did you gather that you didn't use and why didn't you use it?
I had evidence on Thailand's GDP falling about 0.4%. I didn't use it because it wasn't high in disaster rates as compared to the Philippines and Indonesia.
All right. And if you had more time, what additional research would you conduct on this topic?
Additional research I would have conducted was how Indonesia is trying to also find more jobs in places and where they would immigrate to, so, to be better well off.